This is the growth strategist, Aldonna Ambler, with your growth strategy tip of the week. I want to talk to you about marketing as a symphony. Are you really playing wonderful music or just loud noise and cacophony? Now let's think about it. A classic technique in marketing is to help companies really focus on fewer, more qualified prospects. That is just really much more effective. And whether or not it should be your top 100, top 50, or top 25, that depends on the size of your business, the price point of your product, the length of the buying cycle, a number of factors. But you'd be surprised how many times we as growth strategists have had to suggest to people, look, let's just start with a golden 50 and see what happens. There's an awful lot of companies that I've seen that really have achieved quite a bit of scale based on really taking care of 50 clients, 50 companies, 50 whatever, 50 accounts. And with one client recently, they had concluded that 5 target markets, industries for them, would be really good for resilience. It would give them a chance for more cross-selling and learning opportunities. And, they thought that the 5 made sense, and it sounded good to us. So the next step was to declare which 10 companies would be their focus of their marketing and business development right now in each of those industries. Wow, was that illuminating for them. That client hadn't realized how scattered their business development process had become until they had to figure out the 50 companies and the 10 in each of the 5. Wow. Maybe that's happening to you. And with new technologies, one of the things that's happening to us is that we are all able to reach out to thousands and millions of companies and people. And those messages can even be personalized, to include the individual's name sprinkled through the messages. But just having like Aldonna or Jorge or Pasha in the marketing and sales message doesn't really mean that it's tailored. So for many companies, the reality is that reaching out to thousands or millions of names in their database constitutes kind of background music, sometimes really just cacophony, noise, of a marketing symphony. And they've really forgotten that they need a memorable marketing melody that resonates to the individual. I mean, my plea is for you to have a memorable marketing message to me, a memorable marketing melody, and play it to me. If, there's an average of maybe 5 decision makers in each of those 10 companies, in each of those industries, you follow me? Then the priority is getting to know what makes those 250 people tick. Where's their pain? Do the 50 CFOs and the 50 VPs of sales deserve their own targeted marketing messages? Who's in a hurry? Who needs time to think? Who has the authority and a discretionary budget? And who has to ask permission even though they have an impressive title? What would compel a COO to forward a copy of one of your emails or your marketing messages to his or her CEO? Let me just ask you, are you tailoring your marketing messages to the 250 people you really are targeting? This is the growth strategist, Aldonna Ambler, with your growth strategy tip of the week.